Hello Pisces, and welcome to your money and career guidance for the next 6 weeks or so. Okay, with me, Julie Poole. This is going to go through from now till the rest of August into September, and it might be into slightly October for you, but now I kind of feel till the end of September. All right, money and career. So let's take a look what we have for my Pisces. Beautiful Pisces, money and career. Thank you so much. Okay, Pisces, let's see what we've got going on. Oh, that's a nice start. 9 of Cups with the Knight of Wands, with the 5 of Swords. We've got the Page of Wands. Center of your reading is the Ace of Wands. This is looking lovely. We've got the Fool, a big shift. Okay. All right, they're coming out together. All right, we've got a little story going on there. We've got the 3 of Swords with the 9 of Wands. Something has been a long time coming, but we're going into the healing energy. Oh, this is nice, Pisces. This is nice. All right, those are the Tower Dreams. These are mine from hoping to having wealth and success, or money and career, if you like, okay? All right, Pisces. What do we have? What's the affirmation for you for the next 6 weeks? We want 2. Okay. I have, just wait for it to focus. Okay. I have identified my goals. I am clear in my vision of my goals. I feel the feelings of having achieved my goals. Okay, so we're identifying them, we're getting clear on them, we're visualizing them, and then we're feeling them. That is what's going to help you manifest that goal into reality. Oh, that's the one we want. Okay, let's have a look, see what we've got. Okay. I let go of fear of failure. I accept that failures may happen. I see failures as growth opportunities. Okay, because we grow, we learn, we develop, we strengthen, we become more resilient and wise and all sorts of things. So let go of fear of failure. Okay, you don't see a toddler frightened of falling when they're learning to walk. They just keep going, fall over, get up again, do it again, do it again. Let go of fear of failure. Fear of failure paralyzes us. We don't even try because we're too scared of failing, so we don't even have a go. Let it go, okay? Let it go. Right, so let's have a look what we got going on. You've got 2 major arcanas, the Fool and the Star, which is just beautiful. So the Fool is that massive new beginning, leap of faith, trust, just going for it. And with the Star directly diagonally opposite here, the 9 of Cups. This is the wish fulfilled. So this is the wish, the dream, the aspiration, the goal. And this is that goal happening. Okay, we've got the Star, which is you shining brightly like the star, your hopes, wishes, dreams, aspirations, double message. And they're going through the center of this Ace of Wands. The center of your reading is the Ace of Wands. That's the most important card because it's in the middle. Everything's kind of coming off it. So that Ace of Wands is a new beginning. So with the Ace of Wands is a new job, a new passion. It could be a new hobby, a new interest. But this is something that you are really feeling good about. Really good about. I can feel it tingles all down my spine. I am feeling really good about this new beginning. Some of you, they're showing me are writing a book, you're creating a project, you're creating a product. I'm seeing soaps. I don't know who that belongs to. You're making soaps. Somebody's making candles. You're selling stuff. You're putting on Amazon Marketplace, or you're selling it to local suppliers. This is something to do with like the cottage industry for some of you, and you believe passionately in this, okay? For others of you, this can be really got a dream job, you know, that promotion you want, or I'd love to work in that company, or I'd love to set up my own business. There's a lot of passion involved in this, which is why we've got all that fire. And the fire is giving you the energy. And we've got a lot of fire. We've got the Knight of Wands, we've got the Page of Wands, we've got the 9 of Wands. So we've got 4 fire energies. Then we've just got the 1 cup, we've got 1 sword, oh no, 2 cups, sorry, beg your pardon, and 2 swords, the Five of Swords and the Three of Swords. Now, these are conflicting, difficult, challenging energies, right? The Three of Swords, something has been hard. Something has been hard going. Let me squidge them over there, okay? Because the Nine of Wands is the battle-weary soldier. I'm exhausted from feeling like this. This is upset and hurt. I've been let down. I had a dream and it didn't come off, or I believed in somebody and they let me down. Whatever that is for you, this has been hard work and I've had enough of it. I'm ready for my new beginning. Now we've got two knights here. The Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups. Knights are action. They're action cards. The Knight of Cups is action on your happiness, and the Knight of Wands is action on your passions. So, job, interest, hobbies, money, income, you're really wanting to fire up and say, I'm going to make something happen here. But I want to make sure that the action I'm taking leads to happiness that I deserve and desire. The Knight of Cups is that, what do I need to do to be happy? What's going to make me fulfilled and satisfied? What's my definition of success and well-being? What kind of job would align with that? Or what kind of thing? Because it's not just all about jobs. I know many of you, are retired or you're carers, and this isn't about a job, but it is about your happiness and it is about your money. So we've got a wish, we've got a dream here, and that dream really wants to come to fruition. It really wants to happen. You've had enough now. Okay, they're just saying this the same message as I gave somebody else. I'll never remember it. I always quite envy tarot readers who will say, oh yes, Scorpio had this or Taurus had it. I never remember. Readings come through me, not from me. They're gone as soon as they're out. I don't remember, but they are giving me, and the example I will remember, because they're saying this Nine of Cups, this can be a wish that I just want to get out of this exhausting, for example, caring, all right? Let's say that you're caring for elderly parents, or you're caring for, a family member who is disabled or unwell, or, really strong, and they get worse, and their needs are getting more intense, and it's getting harder and harder for you. If you're a carer for a partner who's severely ill, this is breaking your heart, watching them deteriorate. So we need to take some action, because this is one of the things, I watch my stepmom, who's caring for my dad with dementia. I'm watching her getting so exhausted and so stressed. She's 80 years old, bless her. And half the time he doesn't know what day of the week it is. And I keep saying to her, I think it's time to bring in some nursing care now. She won't. And I'm like, okay, that's your choice. But if that's your story, it's time, okay? So this kind of struggle, if you're watching somebody decline, I know this is a money and career reading, okay? But when we're talking about this kind of level of stress, it's not just about a job, and it impacts your income, and it impacts your money, your wishes, your dreams and your hopes and your success. So we've got a dream, whatever the dream is for you. That Nine of Cups can be the dream of the promotion, the dream to free yourself from the burden of these commitments. Whatever it is for you, we are opening up to new possibilities here, because this can't go on. This has run its course. We can't keep doing this. It's time for this to come to an end, right? Now, this could be, for some of you, this Three of Swords is about pain and difficulty, either in work or outside of work, that has then, if it's outside of work, it's impacted your work. This could be a previous job that stabbed you in the back, sacked you when you hadn't done anything wrong, and it's really taken its toll. But it's time for us to leave that behind now. It's time to move on from this. So we are looking at other options and opportunities. Page of Wands. We're looking for something new here. We're opening up to the possibilities, and we're going to take the action on them so that we can create this new beginning. This passionate project, this passionate new job, new business, new product, whatever it is for you that is bringing you with that Knight of Cups. This can be an offer coming your way. All right, so you're doing your bit and the universe is going to meet you halfway. I always think if you take one step towards, you know, the life you want, the universe will take 10 steps towards you to bring it to you. So focus on your well-being and happiness, Pisces. Really focus on, you know, what's going to fulfill me, what's interesting me, what's bringing me the happiness, because I want to get out of this enough already. Okay, the Nine of Wands is the battle weary soldier. I'm sick to death of feeling like this. I need to move on, and I'm ready to step into this new beginning, and I'm ready to take whatever action I need to take to make it happen. Okay, so it's not going to happen with you in this space. This is victim energy. All right, and we've, you know, when we go through this stuff, it's not easy, and we do feel crappy and have a cry, and yes, we're in victim mode, but we work through it out the other side, we let it go, and then we are saying, right, okay, that was then, this is now, what's next? Let's pick ourselves up and let's move into something different, but we have to take the action. I say this so often in tarot, and so do other tarot readers. It's one of the things I like most about Chris Reck, Minnow Pond. He'll always say, you know, you've got to take the action to make things happen. And you do. So we've got a double message of action. As you take that action, there is some conflict, there is some argument, there is some discourse. Now that can be within you, arguing with yourself. Should I be doing this? Maybe I should have just left well alone. Shouldn't do anything. You know, we go through those doubts and fears and second guessing and questioning ourselves. We go through the doubts and fears of, will it be okay? If I'm jumping into the unknown with the Fool card here, if I'm jumping in and I'm taking a leap of faith and I'm trusting, is it going to be okay? I'm scared. All right. That's why the Five of Swords is there. This is battle energy. I'm going through kind of should I, shouldn't I, pull me, push you, you know, energy. Just allow it. All right. Those doubts and fears are perfectly normal. Just let them have their say. Imagine them in your head going, but this, but. Let it have all its buts and then say, yep, there's no guarantees. You know, this isn't a rehearsal, this life. There's no guarantees, but I'm ready. I'm ready for this. I've got a dream. I've got a wish. I've got a hope. And I've got the opportunity to make it happen. For me to stand in my light and in my power, but I've got to take a leap of faith. And when I can trust myself and I can love myself enough to try it and go for it, then look what can happen. This is the star. This is the potential outcome. No, there's no guarantees. That's what the Fool talks about. Takes a leap of faith. The clue's in the title there. It's faith. There's no guarantee. I think it'll be okay. I'm scared. I've got doubts, but I'm going to go for it because what the hell have I got to lose? And what have I got to gain? Because this is a wish fulfilled. Any of you in the public eye, this is you shining now, being seen. Any of you who are waiting for that promotion, you're waiting for, you know, that recognition. This is the star energy. You're being seen as a star. People are saying, God, that person's amazing. Have you seen them? You must get to know them. You know, oh, we want them to work for us. This is you being seen. So if you're at work and this is you saying, nobody sees me, nobody notices me, I'm always the one working my butt off and I don't get any rewards, come out of that energy and take a leap of faith and step forward into your light, because they will see you and they will recognize you when you believe that you're ready. So let go of fear of failure, because this is part of it. This fear of failure is like, oh yeah, but. If I step forward, you know, I could be shut down, I could be kicked out, you know, I'll just keep my head down. No, I've got to let go of this fear of failure, right? And just jump into this leap of faith, because look at the outcome is the star. It's very, very positive, okay? All right, Pisces, let's just get you a little bit more information. We've got the Nine of Wands again, so he's here twice. This is reminding you that you're under pressure, and that pressure is not sustainable long term, right? All of us go through pressure at times, and we can take an enormous amount of pressure. Each of us has got different levels of what we can and can't take. I can take a ridiculous amount of pressure, particularly over the short term, but I can't keep up that pressure for maybe a year. I can do it for probably 2 or 3 months, and then I need to step back, you know. So this pressure has been on you for some time. You're battle weary, you're tired. You're now looking around you of how I can get out of this pressure, how I can release this pressure. What do I need to do to get out of this pressure and into balance? We've got the Temperance card, which is harmony and balance and moderation and healing. What do I need to do to bring the balance into my life? And this is a major arcana card, so this is big balance, right? What needs to go, shift and change, because I'm ready to step into more, but I'm going to need a plan. Seven of Swords is a strategy. It's keeping your cards close to your chest. It's starting to investigate what is this potential new beginning. Let me see what else is out there. Let me look at my options. I don't necessarily need to broadcast it to the world and his wife. It's nobody's business except mine, but I am looking into it discreetly and quietly. And I find the new beginning. I love that we finish it with the Ace of Swords, because there is your aha moment. There is that clarity. There is that idea, that inspiration. I know what I've got to do, and I'm taking my leap of faith, and I'm jumping into my star energy, because I am ready to leave this heaviness, this burden behind. Okay? I like it. All right, the final message from the angels for you. This is the Oracle of the Angels. And we have truth. Be truthful with yourself. Be truthful with others. Not that I'm calling you a liar, Pisces, but we do, don't we? We don't tell people the truth. How are you? Oh, I'm fine. No, you're not fine. You're exhausted, but you're not going to tell anybody. We put the mask on. We keep convincing ourselves that we can keep up the pressure. For how long? At what cost? When is it enough? Right, because there is a new beginning on the table here. The Ace of Wands is in the center with the Fool, taking a leap of faith into something new, doing it differently to be able to release this pressure and step into your light. So be truthful with you, and then you can be truthful with others. Okay, to say, no, this is too much for me. This pressure is unsustainable. It's unreasonable, and I need to make changes. So whether that pressure is, as I say, as a carer in your job, where you're expected to do 15-hour days on a consistent long-term basis, you know, it's not reasonable. It's not fair, and it needs to change. So what am I going to do about it? Let's be truthful, and let's find the answer here with this new beginning. Two aces and the Fool. You've got an opportunity here to step into your light and the wish fulfilled. So go for it, Pisces. Don't worry about fear of failure that we've got over here. Stuff failure, I'm having a go. All right, what have I got to lose? That's what I have for you. I hope it was helpful. Thank you for being here. I'll be back next week with your September general guidance. And I'll see you then, Pisces. Lots of love. Bye-bye.